been there. And he's a good option here in Houston.
From the 38 off the fake to Miller. DeAndre Hopkins takes a hard hit. And there is a flag. Antoine Bethea made contact.
Well, this is tough on Antoine Bethea because he's trying to go for the football here, and that's exactly what he's trying to tell the officials here. Zone coverage here, Patrick Peterson on DeAndre Hopkins, and Bethea just coming straight out of the hole, sees the thrown football, and he's saying, I have a right to this, but he clearly hits DeAndre Hopkins in the head and neck area, and regardless of his intent, I do believe this is going to stay a foul.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness defense. Hit to a defenseless receiver. Number 31. 41, correction, 41. 15 yards from the previous spot, automatic first down.
Third down and 11. That pass is short. There is a flag intended for DeAndre Hopkins with Peterson defending.
James Beckter, the defensive coordinator, is going to bring everybody. Leaves his corners out in man-to-man coverage, and Budda Baker almost gets there, tips that pass, it looks like.
Pass interference, offense, number 10. The penalty is declined. Play results in a 4th down.
Well, I got to tell you what, this matchup is going to be awesome all day, and one of the things that DeAndre Hopkins does, he fights at the top of his routes all day long, and I got to check the numbers, but I'm pretty sure, Kenny, he might be the most penalized receiver in terms of offensive pass interference in the NFL, and Patrick Peterson had him locked down.
Second down and 8. Savage throws, deflected, and then picked off by Patrick Peterson. Inside the 20, out of bounds at the 15. Sends the ball up towards the stands. Second Houston Texans turnover this quarter.
Well, the number one deciding factor, Kenny, obviously, in winning and losing football games is turnovers. It kills you. Tips and overthrows are a killer for offenses, and this is a pass. Good defense by Buchanan and Patrick Peterson with the one-handed. That's nice. That's nice. That is nice. Another takeaway for this Cardinals defense. Puts their offense right back in scoring position, Kenny, and good offenses, I think, good teams, really, Kenny. When you get a turnover, especially down in the red area, you go right for the jugular. See if they do that here on this next snap.
Number 21 with his 21st career pick.
Nice. First one of the year, too.
From the 25, Savage with time, looking for Hopkins in the end zone. Incomplete. With Peterson on the coverage.
Oh, I thought he got his feet in. This was close. And I got to tell you, matchup of the day, de jour. I think his left foot might just be out of bounds. Yep. Yes, out of bounds. But, man, you talk about the hands of Larry Fitzgerald on the other side. Look at how contested that catch is. Patrick Peterson can't be in any better position than that. He's still able to make the catch, just not able to do the tap dance inside that white line.
No question about it on that one. Now 2nd and 10. 35 seconds remaining, so they want to play. They don't want to spike it. As Savage throws, looking for Hopkins once again.
Yeah, exactly right, Kenny. They could have taken a timeout there as well. Gave themselves an opportunity to get one more play.
Right, so now they'll send out the field goal unit on 4th down.
And, you know, the decision there to try to beat the play. I mean, if you're going to get the first down, just go get the first down. Obviously, the clock matters. There's that matchup. A little tussling back and forth, both players.
Or
no call.
If you're going for a shot in the end zone, why not call timeout and set up the play?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of what I was getting to. Good point, Kenny. Great.
Third down and 3. Must get to the 36-yard line for a first down. And they do, as the catch is made by DeAndre Hopkins. Matched up throughout the day with Patrick Peterson.
Well, don't get sick of me talking about this matchup, because this is where it's at. Man-to-man on the line of scrimmage. Great hands by Patrick Peterson. He's not able to get separation, but you got to love what Tom Savage does there. Trust his receiver. You know it's going to be a tough completion. Give it to him anyway. He makes a catch, and they convert on 3rd down.
Play clock at 1. Texans get the snap off in time. And it's another first down and more for Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins finally taken down at the 28-yard line by Antoine Bethea, a 34-yard catch and run.
Tom Savage has had pretty good protection, and it's what he needed here on this route. DeAndre Hopkins is going to come from the other side of the field. You see Patrick Peterson trying to get somebody on his defense to pick up the crossing route because he was letting him go. Tom Savage recognized their defense, makes a nice delivery, big yardage for DeAndre Hopkins.
Biggest play today for the Texans on offense from the Cardinals 28 on first down. Savage looking for Hopkins. He makes the catch for a Texans touchdown.
Honoring Andre Johnson at halftime, but it's DeAndre Hopkins show here on this drive. What a great throw by Tom Savage, first of all. But the matchup right here, Patrick Peterson again in great position, but DeAndre Hopkins is so strong at the top of his route. He stays in the fight. The ball's good. You know it's going to be delivered inside. Patrick Peterson falls off at the last second. Two big plays on this drive, one on touchdown.
Hopkins only one reception in the first half, Rondé. 3 on this drive.
You cannot be scared to throw at Patrick Peterson. And now obviously they've made the decision. He is our best player, DeAndre Hopkins. Let's just keep giving him the ball and let him make the plays for us.
9th touchdown of the season. He leads the league. DeAndre Hopkins. The mentor and the student. Andre Johnson, DeAndre Hopkins.
Mentor and mentee, right? That's what you meant. Saw him at halftime get honored, fantastic, and then beaten one of the best. The protege gets into the end zone. The big touchdowns for the Houston Texans on the opening drive. I thought that was important.
It's been all Deontay Foreman on this drive. As Savage is looking for Hopkins in the end zone. Once again, Peterson defending.
I love it. They're letting them play, Kenny, because they were battling the entire time on this pass play. And look, Bill O'Brien is throwing the football down the field, giving his best player a chance to make a play on the ball there. But this is great coverage by Patrick Peterson, working in the slot. See how he has his eyes in the backfield there. So he's always paying attention. It's why he's so ball aware. He was trying to intercept that thing with one hand again. He wasn't able to pull it in.
We're down at 3. Savage fires downfield. And it was nearly intercepted by Patrick Peterson. So now the Texans will punt it away.
Oh, there's the matchup again. Patrick Peterson, DeAndre Hopkins. This is great coverage. Patrick Peterson's actually in better position than DeAndre Hopkins is on this football. And DeAndre Hopkins has to play the role of defender there and does enough to distract Peterson. That was going to be another interception.
So now because the Texans didn't run the ball, went for the